Let's talk about the most haunting paradox of the modern age, the crisis of silence in a world of constant noise. We live in a relentless spotlight where every victory, every coffee cup, and every breakdown must be documented, filtered, and posted. But then there are the ghosts on the feed, the ones who scroll, observe, and absorb everything, yet never project. They remain deeply, powerfully invisible. And if you're one of them, or if you know one, the question isn't why they stay quiet. The real question is, what are they desperately protecting? It's too easy to say they're just introverted. The truth is far more soul-shaking. For these quiet observers, silence is not emptiness. It is a fortress of control. It is the last stand against a culture that tries to monetize every sacred piece of your soul. They refuse to be defined by a system that rewards the loudest performance. They are the ones who truly see the spectacle, precisely because they don't need to interrupt it. They are processing the world's frantic energy through a filter of profound introspection. Psychologists reveal a powerful secret. People who refuse the broadcast often hold a stronger internal center. Their self-worth isn't a currency traded for likes. It is a solid, unshakable core built from within. They are not trying to prove who they are. They are fighting to know who they are. And in this relentless age of performance, that quiet struggle for authenticity is the most radical rebellion of all. Because let's be brutally honest, every post is an unconscious plea. It's a tiny, desperate audition for validation that screams, "This is my curated self. Please tell me I belong." When the silent ones stop posting, they enact an emotional divorce. They detach their soul from the digital applause machine. They stop thinking in captions and start living in breath. This is their deep, aching truth. They crave a realness that the feed simply cannot deliver. They aren't antisocial. They are anti-superficiality. They refuse to let their complex, messy, beautiful life be reduced to an endless reel of highlights. When you realize how easily a photo can betray a feeling, you learn to guard the things that matter most. The unposted grief, the private joy, the untouchable truth. For some, that silence is the aftermath of emotional exhaustion. They once poured their heart into the feed until they realized every shared joy created a crushing obligation to maintain the illusion. They were not living their life. They were perpetually performing it for an invisible jury. So they vanished. No farewells, just a quiet, determined withdrawal from the spotlight. Understand this. Their quietness is not a lack of feeling. It is often a measure of their overwhelming capacity to feel. They care so deeply about the weight of a moment that they cannot bear to dilute it with a hurried post. They are guarding their psychological ownership, the sacred, untouchable feeling that an experience belongs to them alone, away from judgment, mockery, and misinterpretation. Think of the last time you felt true, deep emotion. Laughter that shook your body, grief that stole your breath. Did you immediately reach for your phone? That reflex is not human. It is a conditioned addiction. It is the dopamine hook training our brains to value the reflection more than the experience itself. Stepping out of that is not just choice, it is healing. It is rediscovering the profound simplicity of doing things just for yourself, cooking for comfort, crying for release, loving without a hashtag. Yet, this fortress of silence is not always built on peace. Sometimes it's built on fear. the crushing anxiety of being misunderstood, rejected, or simply ignored. Social media is a relentless mirror reflecting every flaw. And for many, the cost of visibility is the slow death of their inner peace. They want to be seen, yes, but truly seen, not just glanced at. The paradox is heartbreaking. The quietest people online often have the most tumultuous, beautiful, and overflowing thoughts. They are not empty. They are overwhelmed by the depth of their own existence. Choosing invisibility is a silent, profound declaration of self-worth. I exist beyond your frantic need for proof. They scroll through others' lives, nodding, smiling, sometimes aching. But they don't project because they understand the secret. The greatest transformations, the kind that truly forge your identity, happen in the unposted, unseen, silent spaces. They know that privacy is not loneliness. It is intimacy with the self. The beautiful truth is this: your worth doesn't disappear when the camera turns off. It is still there, steady and true, like the quiet, unwavering hum of a power source. That is what genuine confidence looks like. Not the frantic declaration of self online, but the calm, unshakable assurance of self offline. The people who don't post are not hiding from the world, they are living it. They are the gentle, profound reminder that being quiet does not mean being empty. It means having a world inside you so vast and sacred that no screen can hold it. You are not a performance, you are a person. And their quiet existence reminds the rest of us of that beautifully invisible, essential truth.